The NTT IndyCar Series could be set to crown a champion early, as Pato O'Ward would lead the field to green for the Bitnile Grand Prix of Portland, trying to keep his championship fight against Alex Palou alive. All eyes were on turn 1 as both O'Ward and Palou got through clean along with the rest of the field. But we wouldn't have to wait long for the carnage to begin, because Santino Ferrucci would spin out in the final corner and hit the wall hard, bringing out a yellow on lap 3. O'Ward would lead Felix Rosenqvist and Will Power back to the restart on lap 7. This time, the field wouldn't get through turn 1 unscathed, as Louis Foster and Rinus VeeKay were spun around but were able to keep going. Things really heated up on lap 13 when Christian Rasmussen ran Connor Daly off the road. On the next lap, Daly attempted to force a move into the chicane, nearly spinning the 21 around. But the tension would peak on lap 15 when Daly attempted to force himself by Rasmussen into turn 10 in anger. The 76 spun off the 21's front wing and slammed into the tire barrier hard. Daly would emerge from his car unhurt after quite a scary incident, and Rasmussen would not be handed a penalty. On lap 21, shortly after the restart, O'Ward slowed down on the backstretch with an engine issue, effectively ending his championship run. He would spend 10 laps in the pits, handing Alex Palou an easy run to a 4th championship. After the first round of pit stops, it would be Will Power leading Christian Lundgaard and Felix Rosenqvist. When the final stint came, Power had to settle with used soft tires while Lundgaard had a fresh set, meaning the 7 would be faster throughout the final stint, and the final battle for the win would be between Power, Lundgaard, and of course Alex Palou. On lap 84, Joseph Newgarden was spun around in the chicane by Scott Dixon as the number 2 was exiting pit lane. Newgarden would be stranded by the side of the road for a couple laps, but would continue and the race would stay green. With 14 laps to go, Palou made a dive bomb move on Lundgaard for 2nd into turn 7, but went in way too deep, and the 7 was able to win the drag race down the backstretch. Palou tried again with 4 laps remaining, but ran off the road and nearly spun out, but was able to save it. The 7 and the 10 constantly battling through the final stint made it a sure victory for Will Power, who took Team Penske's first win of the season. Lundgaard would come 2nd, but Alex Palou would join the illustrious club of 4-time IndyCar champions, sealing his 4th title in 5 years with 2 races left to spare. IndyCar's season will conclude in Nashville, but before the drivers and teams head to the Music City, they'll make a stop at the historic Milwaukee Mile Speedway. You can catch all the action from West Allis, Wisconsin at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Fox, and remember to subscribe and hit the bell so you never miss an upload from TWIR. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and have a good one.